And level 31. Watch out. Lots of flip-flops. So we gotta make this power go on and off a couple times to get it over there. At least for that one target. Now this one is an ore, which we want to not be true for a little bit. Right? There's this guy here that's going to cause no end to headaches. Well, this guy, we want him to be on all the time. So we want power to go through here immediately. We don't want power to go to the bomb. I should have looked to see where the bombs are. Let's turn this power off, shall we? Let's turn that off. that seems reasonable. Let's turn this on. Oh, that one still satisfied that. Oh, because it equals 1. Because it's exclusive ore. So this guy's got to come over this way, which will make this false. That's okay, because this being false will... Well, this guy will be true. So it's not going to give me that target yet. But it's okay if this guy is false for now. Turn this off. Let's turn this on. And we'll turn it back off again. Well, this is an ore, right? So I could just... Well, he's got power going through him, so we don't want to do that. Actually, that's right. This will stay true because it's ore. So then, with that said, I should be able to swap this guy over. Yeah, which should give me a little bit further along as far as the exclusive ores go. And this guy will stay true regardless. What I can do is break this wire so that we can't ever... Do I need to break that wire? I guess I should break it. Yeah, I should break it so that we can't ever make this not... This only have one thing. So let's break this wire. There we go. And then I can swap this guy back over. Do it again. So I think we're like almost to the end there to where that target is. So now the trick is this guy can come over this way so that this ore is not true, which will then make this true. And there we go. Excellent. Snake, huh? With another lock up there. Another lock with a bunch of logic between me and it. And a switch, too. And we got equals. We've got a splitter to make it go in the center. We've got a exclusive ore. Huh. And got another one of these things. Bane of my existence. So I'm guessing they gave me two paths here. Well, obviously for this one, but also because I'm gonna need one of these to be true at one point or another. So you turn on, and then you have to come this way. I turn you back on. Alright, so that gives me a 2 in the middle like I had before. And then the third one is everything off. So that one was relatively straightforward by doing this. Right, and then fourth one is just that side on. Which, how did I do that last time? Just that side on? Oh, that's right, I just swapped this back over this way again, so that they're equal. No. No, that made that one not equal. I messed that one up again. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did these. And I'm struggling to remember how I did these. Okay, so the one in the middle is what we want. So I flip this way, right? And that works. Right. And then I can turn this one. So the next one we want is the one on the end. So I turn this on. That turns that on. Or turns that off, I mean. So I got the one on the end. And then we want them all off. So I flip this one back here. Alright, and then we go like that. Alright, we're back to this point again, and then we want just the end one on. Which means I have to swap this guy down here. But I'll make this come over this way. Like that. Good. And then we want the one in the middle again. And this is where I was before, where I was stuck before. So to get the one in the middle, we need to get power to one of the ones in the center so that the middle is powered up. But we also need to get this other guy to not be equal anymore. Oh, actually, that guy wouldn't be equal. Wait, this is a lot easier than I thought, because this guy won't be equal because it's coming over here and making that true. So all I really needed to do was just swap this guy. Yeah. Okay. So I had it. I was overthinking it, as I tend to do. Okay. So density. Density. Oh boy. Where's all... So we got bombs after every end. Every end has got a bomb somewhere. That means this is going to be complicated. So we have no power going through here. Because that will also make this bomb true immediately. This guy's got to be false. Got to make sure this guy stays false at all times. And this one needs to be true at some point so it will transmit. Oh my god, this is complicated. Okay. So we got power going through here to that target. Hopefully. Don't know. Got this battery. So I could turn that battery on, but this is going to be, this and will be satisfied. So I got to turn this off. Right? Turn that off. And then turn it on again. And turn it off. So this target is satisfied. Hopefully. Hopefully that target's satisfied now. I can't tell. The line is so small here. And then this guy turns on. Alright, so that's off now. Which will now allow me to turn this one on. Okay. Okay. And that means that we're transmitting though, which is making this and will make this and true with stuff thing comes through here, which I need to turn this battery on to make this true. So I need to turn this off temporarily so it stops transmitting. Right? Turn this on and then off again, and turn this on again. Or not. I might have to just turn this off altogether. Because where's the other? Is that the only transmitter there? So that one could be just off altogether. All right, let's just turn that off altogether. I don't need it from the looks of it. So then this guy can be turned on. And well, and then turn him back off, because that's a flip-flop. So that should be on now. And then this guy we can turn on, and then that should do it. Yep. Cool. You look at it and you're like, oh my god, this is freaking complicated. And then if you just work it out in your brain, sometimes it all falls into place. Okay. Petrichor. We got a switch here, which is okay. I can switch that over because this guy will stay on and transmitting. But before we do that, so he's transmitting to here. So ultimately I want him to stop transmitting so that this becomes true, I imagine. Then that comes down here. Right now it's going to this end. So if I need anything with this end, I should do it now. Because I'm going to need this to flip over to make this end true at some point. Well, actually, I'm going to need this to flip over, and I'm going to need it to flip back again. So that this will stay powered. So we got a bomb over here. And we've got this guy who should always have power, so I should be careful, be wary about this one. Because if he doesn't have power, then this thing's gonna be true. So I gotta make this guy be false before I switch this over, because I'm gonna have to switch this over at some point. Is that true? Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch that over at some point. Not right away, because I need this to stay where it's at. I need this guy to switch down here first. So this guy's got to be true coming in, which he will be if I leave him that way, right? And I just, well, is that true? No, let's flip this guy this way, because this guy will stay on because he's a flip-flop. So we'll flip that guy that way, flip this guy this way, right? And then we gotta see, the problem is he's gonna flip back that way, so I should leave him the way he is. This guy, I need him to switch over, so I'm gonna go like that. Okay, there we go. So that's powered now. So then we switch this guy back over to the way he was. I have to switch him twice, I think. Right? You need to switch him twice. Because this has to be false again, and then it has to be true again to bring this guy back this way. And then this transmitter... Well, actually, right now, this AND is true, right? So... because I did that, let's get this one down here done first. So get this... Wait, what? Oh, right. There was a... This guy. This guy's going to be a problem. Because as soon as I take power away from him, he's going to make my life miserable. because of that and. So, alright, so I think I got the sequence down here. I gotta go like this and go like this. And then flip that around again. So he's good now. So flip this way again. Now I flip this guy. Right. Which eventually should move this guy down here. Oh wait, he's so I gotta move. Okay, alright. So this guy's off again. Right, because I flipped him twice. And then I can flip this guy this way, right? Yeah, so he's going down there. But then I need this one to be back up the top so that stays on. Right, so we go hopefully like this. No, see it, flip both of them. Because that other guy still had stuff going down there. Okay, wait a minute, let's do this again. Flip it that way. Right? And I need to make this end not true anymore. So I can flip this guy up here and not affect what's going on. Right? And then we flip this guy back this way. And that's got it. Okay, those were the only targets left. Alright, cool. Redo. Oh boy, hopefully I don't have to redo very often. So we got another lock that is not at the end of the line here. It's really in the middle. We got a bomb down that end, so we want that and to be true. We also don't want anything to get transmitted because this and is going to be true, and that's going to be a problem for us, at least until this is true anyway. But the transmitter is up here, or the receiver, I mean, is up here. So having this guy go down that way is correct, because you want this guy to be true, so this guy is false and this guy's true. Alright, and then we've got a lock that we got to get through. So we got to get through the lock first of all. These look like they're in the right position, so I'll leave them alone. We need, what's the first part of the lock? The bottom two. All right, well, we got the middle. So I need the bottom two, they say, huh? So if I swap this guy around, this is going to be true, which is not what I want. If I swap this guy over, this is going to be false, which isn't a big deal because we haven't started the lock yet. Well, actually, this will be true, so that'll be... Well, that's okay, I think. So really, we're starting out with the bottom two, really? Okay. Alright, if you insist, let's do that and do that. And do that. There we go. So that's the bottom two. And then the top two. So top two. That's going to put all three if I put that one there. So I need this guy to flip over. But as soon as I flip him over, he's gonna... This is not gonna work, right? Because that's... These locks are very finicky. really went from the bottom to the top and the bottom. Oh, the top and the bottom. Oh, so then this one is not. So then all I need to do is turn the middle one off, which should be easy. Yeah, I just swap this guy. Yeah, okay. And then we want the top two. So that means top two, not the bottom two, right? So then I would just have to swap this guy. Yeah, top two. Alright. And then we want just the middle guy. Just the middle guy. So then I just have to swap this one. There we go. Alright. Well, that's halfway done. We're halfway done now. Alright, and then this guy is transmitting. And this guy is true, which is what we expected because I left this alone. This is always going to have power now. So we don't care about the transmitter anymore except in this, as it relates to this guy. Problem is that, yeah, the problem is that we need this guy to be true, but as soon as I swap off of this guy, we're gonna have a bad day, right? Because this is going to be false and then this is going to be true. There's no way to turn the power off when we do that. So I'm not sure how they expected this one to work. Because if I flip that one over, then the bomb goes off. It's not like I can flip it over and flip it back really fast. That just doesn't work that way. So I don't think this one's going to work. Because you can't turn the transmitter off. I mean, I was thinking I should probably swap this one over, but if I had swapped that one over, then this bomb would have still gone off. Because of how this is set up. Yeah, I don't think this is doable. I don't think this puzzle actually works. Unless I'm really missing something here. Let's reset. Because the only other thing I can do is have this go up that way. Right? Which shouldn't work because this and here, right? So this will go up this way and power that, but then this transmitter will also get powered, which will cause this and to be true and cause the bomb to go off. So there's nothing I can really do to mitigate that. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't think this puzzle is doable. I don't think. Yeah, it's not... It doesn't look like something that can actually be accomplished because of the way this is set up. Right? I mean, this would come through here, and then this would be true like it was, and then this switches up to there. But then as soon as I swap this one up, this is no longer true. So I feel like this is probably supposed to be an or, not an and, in order for this to work, right? Yeah, in order for this to work, this is probably, or this had to be like an exclusive or, maybe. I think they probably wanted to make this an exclusive or, because then this would actually work, because then you would have to switch this one up here, because otherwise this would be false, because both power would be going through both of those, and then you would have the bomb go off. So yeah, I think this puzzle's broken. I think this was not supposed to be an and, it was supposed to be a exclusive or, so we're gonna have to skip this one too, I think.